Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Railroader, where we're once again on the Whittier Mountain Railroad. So we're up here at Kirkland right now. We are making our way down to hook up to all the coal cars that are sitting here. So we can take them to the interchange as we head back to Bryson, even though the front end of our train is going the wrong way. Let's see, that's 4 and 5. Where is 10 at? Oh, we're almost at the waypoint. He's about to back in there. Okay, one is at end of track, so let's jump to him. Oh, that's right, he was delivering his last car from the last episode. Come on, load. Go. Alright. Are any of these ready to go yet? No. Those are still unloading. Alright, and the yard area is empty, so one is done again. Okay, so we'll send you down there. Oh, he has to recharge before he can back up. Where is 7? Okay, 7 is up there. Alright. Alright, let's go back to 5. 5 is about to couple in. Alright, we're gonna follow that one on the map. That way we know when that one finishes. This is about to couple in. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Tell you to go to there. Alright, you have to charge your brake lines. But this one is about to deliver. Okay, your next car goes over here. Okay. Send you to there. And where is Slaymica? This Slaymica down here? No, that's Sylva Coal. Where is Slaymica then? Oh, that's way up there? Aw, shoot. I didn't realize it was way up there. We went past it. I thought that was part of Dillsborough. Whoops. Alright, you're here, so you can do that, and then that, and you're good to go. But hopefully that will allow you to back up here and then go the correct way. Alright, let's just make sure we don't have any switches set the wrong way over here. Oh, I see why that switch was set that way. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's jump back over here. This will allow us to, this will deliver this one. Now we'll deliver to, we'll drop this Slaymica car off there. 3 is still in there. Let's take a look at where number 9 is. You are pulling into Appalachia. Okay. 8 is Appalachia Junction. So by the time our train gets back over here, we'll have room. That's a full train right now. Let's see, 10 is moving, that's good. Let's see. 9 is that one. 8 is there. 7 is on his way to something up that way. I don't remember what. 5 is one we're following there. What? How did I end up on the wrong track? I thought I set my switches properly. Dang it, now you have to charge your brake line again. Just double check. All right. Alright, so we're working on getting him to where we need. Okay, that was a passenger drop-off. Alright, so now we should start backing up with this one. There we go. Hey, that one's actually correct. Alright. Alright, now we'll head down here towards the interchange, because that's where we need to go next. actually, instead of where I just put that waypoint, we'll tell you to go to there. Oh, and waypoint is blocked. Alright. And I'll tell you to go to there instead. Means we're probably too long to get it to where it needs to go. Alright, so we're pushing up the mountain here, because up through into Kirkland, because we need to go down the other side of the Y. Oops. This is what I want. Alright, 8 is at Hemingway. 9 is still sitting at Appalachia. Alright, 9's leaving Appalachia now. We're gonna have to start keeping an eye on. Once he gets to the next stop, I'll have to switch the map over to watch him. Alright, as soon as we're backed up enough, we'll switch this over to waypoint mode. Okay, good. He's going the right way now. Alright, now once I see that he's actually moving, that's what we're waiting for, is him to actually be moving. 7's up to Whittier now. We might get in the way of number 7 now with the freight. Once I see he's actually moving, that's when I'll then go ahead and change the waypoint to a different location. Come on. Should be starting to move by now. But you're not. Oh, I told 7 to pause at Whittier. Okay, we're not going to get in the way of number 7. Why are you charging brake line again? Did you use the brakes for no reason or something? Alright, there we go. He's moving now. We'll tell him to go there. Just make sure his still going forward. Yes, he is. Okay. Now we can come down here. And let's see. Damn it. There we go. Okay. You'll come to here now. That's loud. Okay, we'll get those off the main track. Wait, which one is the main here? Oh, they both are, okay. Alright, now. Come back here and grab that. Okay. Alright, he's going through there. We can come back to you now and tell you to unpause. Alright, we want number 10. I believe everything else on this train goes to the interchange. Sure looks like it. Yeah, everything else goes to the interchange. No, don't stop for the signal. You're literally coming up here to hook up to the train that's blocking the signal. Alright, we're gonna get hooked up here momentarily. And we'll start releasing our handbrakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Now, will it let us do what I want to do down here now? Nope. We'll go to there. We'll go as far down in there as we can. Why is it only an approach? Oh, because that's the last signal on the line. Okay, that's why. I don't think this Y is long enough for what we want to do. No, it's not. I don't think this Y is long enough either. Yeah, it's very short on that end. Yeah. Alright, so we'll get that down here to be delivered. 9 is where we're going to follow along with now. On the map, anyway. We'll have to fill number 11 up with diesel soon. Okay. Where is the end of our train? Way back here. Okay. Check in on number 5. See where he is. Probably going through Whistle Valley. Might be coming up on Gov Island. Or did he already go through Gov Island? Oh, he's already gone through Gov Island. Wow. Okay. There he is. I was going to say, I thought number 8 was pulling into Bryson. I do think one thing I need to do, have a train that simply goes from Bryson to Appalachia Junction and back. Then have another train that goes to Larka Junction down to down to, is it Nantahala that's in that direction? And back. Because I seem to end up with a lot of waiting times. Okay, let's check in on number 10. Okay. Ooh, number 9 is getting ready to need to be told to ignore the signal. But I do think I need to get more often on the passenger trains, because we end up with people waiting at some of these stations quite a while. Like, for example, over here in Alarka Junction, we got people that have been waiting over 2 in-game hours, which I think is the equivalent of 2 real hours, that are going to Bryson and Whittier. Go, he's pulling into there. Alright, let's follow along with number 4 now. Oh hey, 4 is pulling into Bryson now. Alright, let's follow him then and follow 10 on the map. Alright, 7 is still at Ella, so we have time to make room here. Well, we're already at 33 minutes, and I do need to wrap this up, so I think this is where we're gonna call it. Tomorrow's episode, we'll watch Bryson getting here. So, thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that like button, as it really does support the channel. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing for more content like this. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!